She says, what's the reward of memorizing the Quran? Well, the best reward is that those who memorize the full Quran will go to the highest level of Jannah. The Prophet told us, alayhi salatu wasalam, that on the day of judgment, those who memorize the Quran would be asked to recite and to rise up in the levels of Jannah. For the last level they would reach is according to the last ayah they memorized. So if they've memorized the full thing, they will go up for the full thing. And this is in the hereafter. In this life, memorizing the Quran can't be described. The power that it gives a person who memorizes it and knows the meaning of it and implement it in his life, this guy is a saint in Islamic terms. He is a wali of Allah Azza wa Jal, walking on earth, because he has in his chest the words of Allah Azza wa Jal, the words of Allah the Almighty. So this reflects positively on every aspect of life. Imam Ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on his soul, who was jailed unjustly, and he was jailed for years, not a year or a month, for years. He used to be so content with his prison sentence. And he used to say, what would my enemies do with me? My paradise is in my chest. This knowledge, this Quran that I have in my chest is my paradise. This is what I enjoy. And I find and get my happiness from. So this is something that you can not comprehend the high, great rewards of it coming from memorizing the Quran in this dunya. So you should go for it. Is it compulsory that the Quran surahs have to be recited in order during Salat? We know that the Quran is compiled of 114 chapters, or what we call surah. And these chapters are in order, beginning from chapter 1, Surah Al-Fatiha, ending with chapter 114, Surah An-Nas. Now the question is, can we replace the order during Salat? Meaning in the first rak'ah, I'd recite Surah 50, and in the second rak'ah, I recite Surah 49 or 30 or whatever, something that is before it. This is an issue of dispute among scholars. And this is known as a tankis, meaning something that is upright and you turn it upside down. This is called tankis, or to go backwards. And the most authentic opinion is that tankis in a particular word is prohibited and can be counted as an act of blasphemy, of kufr. So Rabb, you reverse it and say bar. The meaning is different, and there's nothing to call for that except to mock and ridicule the verses of Allah. There is a difference in the ayah itself, tankis in the same ayah. So instead of saying Rabbin Nas, you say An-Nas Rabb. You have tankis in different verses. So verse number 3 before verse number 2. So you reverse it. And also this is prohibited. This is mocking with Allah's words and verses that were revealed as taught to us by the Prophet ﷺ. When it comes to surahs, it's an issue of dispute, and the most authentic opinion is that it is not tawqifiyah. It was not instructed to us by the Prophet ﷺ to put Surah Al-Fatiha, then Al-Baqarah, then Al-Imran, then Al-Nisa, then Al-Ma'idah, then Al-An'am, etc. This was not directed to us by the Prophet ﷺ. And this was the doing of the companions, and they thought that, oh, this one is appropriate to be put after this one. And the evidence, and the clear evidence, is the hadith of Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman, may Allah be pleased with him and with his father, when he prayed and offered night prayer once with the Prophet ﷺ. So the Prophet recited in the first rak'ah Surah Al-Baqarah, then Surah Al-Nisa, then Surah Ali Imran. And we know that it is in order: number 2, Baqarah; number 3, Al Imran; number 4, you get Surah Al-Nisa.